Hello, everyone. I'm glad to be here again. And today I want to talk about one of the most important things in the workplace, one of the most vital aspects of team building, which is how leaders develop trust. So, straight to the point. The first thing we have to understand, especially in most cultures, the leader is venerated, is looked up to, is kept apart, and team members feel there is an invisible but solid partition between them and the leader. So many leaders seem to like that because for them it's a symbol of authority. But if you really want to build trust, which in this case is synonymous with the reduction of fear, the first thing you have to do is to demystify the office of the leader. People must see the leader as approachable, as human, as equally challenged as they are, as willing to make a difference in the marketplace, as being wise enough to see the effort people are making and to support them in some way or the other. They have to feel that you are approachable. This is critical. Another thing I have found in my own experience is during the weekly action plan meetings that we have at the beginning of the week, where heads of strategic business units and departments provide a plan for the week. I find that the CEO or the leader should also present his own weekly action plan. Too many people think that the leader is just hovering over there and watching over them and has nothing to do. When the leader provides his own weekly action plan, people understand better what he has to do and understand how their deliverables directly impact his deliverable or her deliverable as the leader. And that brings them closer to understanding what you do and being able to support you in every way possible. Leaders, like everybody else, need focus time. That's true. You need times when you're focused on one thing to the exclusion of everything else, so you can go deep and achieve genius work. However, you must also find time to walk around and see what your people are doing. When I say an open door policy for leaders, it doesn't just mean everyone's coming to the leader's office as they will. It means the leader, him or herself, is going out to the departments and meeting people where they work, how they work, as they work, and seeing for him or herself what needs to be done to improve their productivity, to understand their challenges, pat them on the back sometimes, have a little chat, drink a cup of coffee, and humanize the office of the leader. That helps to build trust as people now realize what you're doing and how you're doing it and how their work affects what you have to do. And leaders should focus seriously on providing tools, not excuses, not budgets. When your people need tools to get the job done, as the leader, you have to make it a priority to provide the tools. And when the tools are not available for budgetary reasons or anything, you have to make it clear and let them know that you are prioritizing that. So it's critical that they have the tools, and tools go beyond systems and consumables. They also include proactive training and expense accounts, which also shows that you trust them, and then that trust is reciprocated. Another thing I found is that leaders have to lead from the front. In difficult times, in challenging times, in dangerous times, in volatile periods, the leader should lead from the front. You don't sit in your office and tell people what to do. They must be willing to see you step into the battlefield and take your own share of knocks right in front of them so they know this is a mountain we must take. This is a hill we must surmount. This is a challenge we must overcome. And that builds trust in a way that almost nothing else can. Another thing you find is don't wait for the end of the year party to tell your troops to thank them for all of their effort. Make it regular, make it frequent, Thank them at meetings, thank them in the battlefield, thank them in their departments, thank them when they make great ideas. Make thanking them a key part of your leadership style. In fact, make it part of the corporate culture of your company. It creates an open atmosphere of trust and helps people to really achieve wonderful things. Another thing I also found is to celebrate victories. When there's a victory, don't just say, okay, we've done well. Celebrate the victories, but also celebrate the challenges. Your people want to know how things are going truthfully. They're not afraid of challenges if they trust the leader. They will actually come online fully if they know the leader is being open and honest with them about the challenges ahead. And resources you didn't even know were available become available. So it's one of those wonderful things that you must do. So there probably are other things, but these are things I like to speak from my own personal experience. And these are things that I've found have built trust. So my troops will go with me to the ends of the earth. And that's very, very important. In fact, I think Warren Bennis, who is my go-to guy on leadership, put it the best when he said, the first job of a leader is to define reality. The last job of a leader is to say thank you. And in between, the leader is a servant. So I hope I've been able to share some thoughts with you that can help build trust, without which no high-impact team can survive for long. And so until we meet again, remember your life is in your hands, and bye for now.